down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Pierce coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. That punt is just going to create all kinds of problems. It goes out of bounds, and let's see where they spot it. They're going to take over right around the 30-yard line. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're going to ride this running back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Hit as he throws. Working the big fella downfield and outside. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Aggies have it with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Wegman. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an IM.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their 1st sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
They'll try to pass their way in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. On the option. Now the toss. At the 15, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the ground with the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Pierce. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled him. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Allen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just
fires and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 2, Troy 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Right back to it. Can't get him to the ground. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Running back goes in motion. To the air. It's Pierce. Looking down the middle. Got his man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week, you got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Ross. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Think on 3rd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wants to pass it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Pierce. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. The short hands, it's Robinson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The give to the left side. Discards a man. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Pierce. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Fires into a world of traffic and is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against you.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Might as well give it to him again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Second down.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Troy offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking for a man. It's Pierce. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Handoff to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Troy. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top, 10-9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Troy 10, Texas A&M 9.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's looking deep. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Goes to the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So
throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force-feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Looking for a man. It's Pierce. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll leave it with the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. They're trying to get to it. Snags it over the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Texas A&M.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Troy!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Troy.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Pocket starts to collapse. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It's one thing to execute.